You spoke in there about going to therapy. And I know a lot of times when we hear the word therapy, there can be immediate resistance. Were you open to the idea when it was first presented to you? Or how did you end up going to therapy as a man? Because I feel like a lot of times with men that I've, been familiar with, it's like a woman or a family member or an organization pushes you into obtaining that assistance with your mental and emotional health. So what was that journey like for you?
Um, like it's a big conversation online right now with what's her name? What's the doctor or the lady they saying don't have a license?
Oh, Bryant, Dr. Bryant.
Yeah, right. And it's like, okay, I'm not practicing with my license, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, okay, we know people with a driver's license
Mm-hmm.
that could still drive, and it's like
Right.
we're losing this conversation when it comes to like great great grandma wasn't no therapist,
Mm-hmm.
but she had the wisdom, she had the knowledge, and she had the compassion to hold the house up. And like we thinking people have to be perfect to give us insight or to breathe life into us,
Yeah.
right? So even when it comes to this conversation of like, okay, therapist, and you need to be licensed, like, but what about the little boy that knows what it feels like to be behind glass with people with clipboards giving you every drug in the world?
Mm.
So when you talk about my correlation to therapy, I still remember that. I still remember waking up in Elizabeth, trigger laugh. You know, tears start like back here, like one came out. It's boring.
Let it flow. You're safe. You're safe with me.
Yeah. Um, no, I remember being strapped on the beds. Like I literally was like in the crazy hospitals. Like you about to fight. Next thing you know, you drooling. They gonna hit you with the needle.
Mm-hmm.
Who you think approved that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I have an abusive relationship with therapy.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like we don't.
I
It's
feel
it's like being ran over by a drunk driver. He had a license.
it. Mm-hmm.
So why we just who therapists and who okay, look at look at our community in a whole. Look at men and women in a whole as a whole. The village. The village is not there the way we need to be.
Right.
You know, because we thinking that we have to be perfect people to pour into one another. So that's why like advocate, I ain't choose that name. It's like, okay, this is the word they're using.
Right.
I'm not trying to be a therapist. I didn't like I shared my story. Thousands of people came.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the people that I work with was therapists. 20 years and I'm like, why the hell? Like literally my third session with the therapist Tyrese connected me with broke down crying like I broke the therapist. Like literally and I'm in there like, okay, so do you see a therapist? Literally, like, I didn't know this was going to become my journey, but I could tell you today, almost probably 10, 15,000 people that book sessions, and it's like, I really went into the DSM, studied it, learned it. I could go to school journey, but it's like, bro, I helped thousands of people.
Mm-hmm.
Some I really helped through weeks and weeks of conversations, connections, interactions, and some through the content, you know. So like I said, I have a love-hate relationship in an abusive relationship because I remember those days. I remember the clipboards. I remember the emptiness. I remember the mute face.
Yeah.
Like you don't exist.
Right. And so you experienced all of that, and that just, it sounds so heavy hearing that, but your energy, your presence, your aura, it feels so light. You see what I'm saying? And so you went through a process of unpacking some of the things that you experience, but you have a natural God given gift for working with people when it comes to mental and emotional and just growth. Even with me personally, when you speak to me, it's like, wow, it's like a breath of fresh air. Like they say, when you speak to someone that sees you in a certain light, when did you realize that you had this gift? Did you speak, or how did that come about?
Nah, thank you for that. Trying to make me cry. Damn.
Because you do. You touch
No,
people.
no. I'm realizing like too many tears coming out. It was like two of them back there that I could hold. Like they trying to come out now though. Damn. Well, let me be the advocate for this moment. There's nothing wrong with crying. There's nothing wrong with letting your tears out. I don't care about crying. I just hate the voice when you cry.
But your
like
voice is
I hate the like that. That's what I be trying to stop that voice from coming. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes time. It's like you can't ever like talk through tears. Like
So it's a moment.
I be trying to like stop that, but
take your time. Take a deep breath.
you did your job though. We got one. This one going. Cry. This one gonna hit. Nah. It's right here. I'm crying. I'm trying to get it out. We have a job to do,
Mm-hmm.
but off camera, people, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna let it out and stuff like that. Cause I don't advocate for holding it in and all that. Like crying is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Emotion is energy in motion.
Yes.
But to answer your question, you me. You know what I'm saying? Like I have the ability, like empathy and compassion is the emotional binoculars to see further into a person's existence. You know what I'm saying? So like I have the ability sometimes to like read pain, connect to pain, feel it. And even where I am today, like as a man, right? Like I honor women so much. I honor people so much. But the reason that is unique with women, because like the same pain I used to take advantage of, like I be wanting like to like love that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't it's like the like if you watch nature, right? Hyenas, lions, like they'll stalk a pregnant deer mother, like not even for the mother, because they know like once you give birth, the baby is wounded. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I look at people in pain, or not even just pain, but it's like being mentally and emotionally stable is like so attractive, and not only because it's attractive, but because it's a whole energy. When someone is wounded and broken, they're breaking, so they can't even really connect to you all the way. So it's like I remember relationships and times like, oh, my boyfriend, and I remember pretending like I cared. Nah, seriously, like, oh yeah, he did what, girl? Like, oh yeah, I've been crying, like seriously.
Aww.
I remember pretending like I cared.
Yeah. Now that's some transparency for you.
Nah, unfortunately, because men know that's the baby deer. Like men know, they watch the Facebooks. They know, but that energy, like I don't like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I go do some push-ups. Go. You know what I'm saying? So I rather here. You know what I'm saying? Give you the love, time, attention, affection. And it's not just women, it's people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we're in a culture and we're in a space where we hunting each other and we take advantage of each other. And it's like we want each other wounded because it makes it easier for us to feed off of someone's emptiness. So I love people with the same love I have for myself. You know what I'm saying? Even when that don't benefit me.
Yeah.
So a person like me, especially knowing what I know, especially in the dating space, another thing, like I say, like when you talk to thousands of women, like as far as like sessions or mentally, emotionally, like I can't go rogue. I could mess up an economy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like when you know like the simple things, China, you're beautiful. Right? Like chemically, I know oxytocin done went off. Like that's the bonding hormone.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
that's not fear for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not here to weaponize like what I know. And so like I say, and it's a discipline that comes with that. It's a discipline that comes with like being responsible, because we don't have that for one another anymore.